Alright, so good morning everyone, welcome back to another day in the inconvenient neighborhood. Today we return once again with the goal to take on, destroy, I forgot my goal. I had it all mapped out in my head. Alright, let me try again. To find, take on, and potentially destroy Plantera. There we go, I got it out. Welcome back to ChippysCouch. We're fumbling through simple sentences. It's kind of my thing. So in the last episode, if you didn't get the chance to see it, we had a really hard time trying to find a Plantera bulb. And it's funny because I spent a good chunk of that episode talking about the fact that at 1.4, they're not too bad to find. And boy, was I wrong. I was very, very wrong. But I left the world running for a little bit, so I'm hoping that's made a small difference. We also need to gather some more life fruit as well, so I'm hoping some of those have grown in. But I'm noticing immediately, there are now pumpkins on the ground. So, unknowingly, we've hit spooky season in Terraria. I don't actually know the official date that Halloween starts in Terraria, so I'm guessing it's today. I don't know. Is that right? Somebody can correct me in the comments down below. But this is great because I do actually want to do the pumpkin moon. And having natural pumpkins, well, it makes it a lot easier. Also, we can get some outfits. Maybe, and I don't know if this is a fact or not. Maybe there's a clicker from a treasure bag or something like that. I can imagine it. Because so far, everything's been cookie clicker themed. Cookies are sweets. And when do you get sweets the most? Halloween, all right? Don't worry, mod developer. I'm connecting the dots for you. So what we're going to do is start off in the jungle. We'll go from there. We'll see what we can find. And yeah, hopefully we get to fight Plantera. So in the last episode as well, if you didn't get the chance to see it, we did find a good way to completely break the DPS in this mod. And it involves a big red button and this incredible armor, which apparently is so powerful, it beats some of the post-golem armor that you can actually get as well. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm a big fan. I like the explosions. I like the special effects. I like that it lags the computer a little bit, so that it's even more cheesy. All in all, great armor, great setup. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. You may have noticed that I've been away for a couple of days. I said I was going to be back on Sunday, but my throat was still kind of like suffering a little bit. I took a I don't want to say the word, but I took a test, and I'm completely fine, thank God, but my throat was really sore, so I took Sunday off, and then on Monday, I was feeling a lot better, but I knew if I could record a singular video and not a couple. Oh my God, here we go, Plantera bulb, it happened, you saw it live, caught in 4K, great, finally. Let me map out a route then to the arena. So on Monday I was like, I can only record one video, and I wasn't too sure what to do. You know, do we do clicker or not? But then I decided to record some more Terraria craft since I was really feeling it, and yeah, that went down a treat. That has become one of my most popular mini-series I've ever done, and pretty much overnight as well. I've never had a mini-series be that popular, and I'm assuming it's because it's got Minecraft in it. I don't know. But it's been really fun. I've been really enjoying it. I didn't actually intend for it to be a mini-series. It was only going to be one video. But then I enjoyed it so much, I was like, I've got to play a little bit more, to be honest. And now, genuinely, I'm like, oh, I really want to make a part 3. Because it's been that fun. But if you haven't seen it yet, it's on Chippy Gaming. I imagine you probably have. Because, like I say, it's been doing really well. I've been really proud of how that's been going. And I would like to do some more. It is funny that, as you all know, I don't play too much Minecraft, and whenever I do get into Minecraft, it's for like a day. But I'm getting a little bit hooked on Minecraft, and I actually can't believe I'm saying that, because for so many years, and I really do mean so many years, there was just nothing about it that hooked me in. Unfortunately, I wish there was, because it looks fun, and like, a lot of my friends play it, and it looks really enjoyable, but yeah, nothing hooked me in. But it's so funny that a Terraria mod is what's hooked me in. Like, my love for Terraria bleeds through into many other things. I think that is quite wholesome. I like it. So, do we just jump into Plantera, or do we, like, farm for more life fruit? I don't know. This is a dilemma. Since it's been a couple of days as well from this world, I'm looking at this arena and I'm like, this is quite small. I don't actually know if this is a decent-sized arena or not, or we're about to enter sudden death. I don't know, it's hard to tell. So do we... Oh, wait. Are we meant to use the chlorophyte clicker? I can't remember. Surely... Oh, yeah, that's right. We are using that because that one's got the spore. We made it in the last episode. Catch up, James. So I think after this one, the big recommendation from everyone is Spectre clicker. So I'll be sure to do that. All right, I don't think we're going to find any life fruit. I just have this feeling that the world is not it's not very friendly. Where do I get that feeling from? Well, I get it from the fact that even in the last Let's Play, we struggled a lot, and I do mean a lot, to even get basic amount of life fruit. So life force, wrath, rage. We got regen, iron skin, and all that. We'll go inferno. Oh man, we're gonna have a great time with this fight. Yeah, I actually genuinely believe that this is gonna be a good one. So, since I've been away, me and Courtney finally watched Squid Game, because it's so popular, and it was really good. I won't spoil anything for those that haven't seen it, but be prepared for some gore, okay? Like, don't go into it thinking, Squid Game, it sounds delightful. No, it's gory, but it's my kind of gore. I don't mind a film or a TV show. But I really enjoyed it. The thing I did wrong, though, is, for those who don't know, Squid Game is a show that was, I believe, filmed in Korea, and it's spoken in Korean, but Netflix put out an English dub, right? So you can watch the show with English actors voicing over it. And their voice acting, I'm so sorry to say, is tragic. It's so bad. It's like shockingly bad. I'm sorry, but I think it's because they probably didn't assume it would be so popular, and it's become an overnight success. So I don't know. maybe redub it. But anyway, I couldn't be bothered to read the subtitles. I watched it in the English dub, and it's one of my biggest regrets. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I just can't get over it. Like, it's so robotic. I feel awful for saying this, but don't worry. It's not like the people that dubbed Squid Game are going to be watching this or even care, because at the end of the day, it's a very popular show. But like, it sounds like a meme. It all sounds like a meme. Like one character will enter the frame, and this robotic dub will be like, "Why don't you buy her fried chicken?" That's what it all sounds like. It's all like that. Another character will come in. I do not want to buy fried chicken. It's hot. It's awful. It's bad. But yeah, Squid Game, big recommendation if you're over 18. Very good. Okay, right. Let's do Plantera. Plantera, it's funny because Plantera could go either way. And I say this because it hits hard because we don't have the same defense as titanium armor. But our damage is incredible. Our damage is really incredible. It's clearly much better than vanilla. So that aspect of it is like, well, it could be a potentially very easy fight. It's hard to tell with mods, I think. Okay, but anyway, let's get clicking. Right, so this is the first of our insane damage. So as you can see, we have whipped through over half of the health in like 4 seconds. Thank you very much. So now we continue on. We press on. So we want to reach 100 clicks again. So that's 100 clicks, and Plantera is dead. I feel almost a little bit bad about it, but I also don't care, and I'll tell you why. That Plantera bulb took 2 days to find, so I'm not that bothered. Plantera, you kind of had it coming a little bit. Maybe what we'll do is we'll swap out from that, because that seems like it could potentially ruin the rest of the Let's Play. What do you think? Do you think we should get rid of it? I do. I think we'll get rid of it for Scout's honor. Scout's honor. You know, we've kept it legit. So that was cool though. I mean, that is insane damage. So I wanna really relish everything. Is relish the right word? Relish. I want to relish things. I want to really. I can't think of a better word other than relish. Like what? What I'm trying to get at is I want to enjoy every aspect of Terraria in this Let's Play. As you all know, like we did a little saga on the Old One's army. So instead of just going, I'm going to jump to Golem, to Lunatic, Cultist, to Moonlord. No. I want to enjoy some of the bits in the middle. So now that we've done that, the dungeon, yeah, should be screaming. And that means that we can go get Spectre armor, or like Spectre clickers and stuff, and new upgrades and that. And then we'll go do Golem and all that. Because we could, honestly, at this point, with that damage, you could just beat the Moonlord. You would have no problem. But we're not going to bother with that. So what did we get? We got the axe, the wasp gun, the temple key, the Plantera mask, and a spore sack. Not bad, not bad. And the column grows even larger. So yeah, what we're going to do then is maybe gather up some of the pumpkins and go from there. So I'm always, I don't know why I do this, because I think it's odd, just the fact because I played so much Terraria, but I always get confused when to do these events. I know it's really bad, but I'm like, are you meant to do the pumpkin event now, and then you do Frost Moon after Golem? Or are you meant to do Pumpkin Moon, get upgrades, and then do Frost Moon? I don't know. And I honestly, it boggles me that that's never stuck in my brain. But I think, do you know what it is? I think it's because the update where they added... Oh, look at this. Look, so my sunflowers have stopped it here. But they've not... Because I only use purification powder. So I have stopped the corruption, but I've also given myself a tiny little bit. Yeah, I think the reason is because when I started... Sorry, when the update that added the Pumpkin Moon, I was like so deep into college work back then. I was like 17 or whatever. And I just kind of like fell off with Terraria for a couple of weeks. And so I kind of never really fully appreciated that update. And I think because of that, I've always... I don't know, it's just never stuck in my brain. Because I've got no like link to it, if you know what I mean. Alright, I'm going to have to tidy this inventory up a little bit. Because this is looking a little bit like... a little bit shambly. We don't need the... Actually, no, we'll keep the axe because we don't have... Is the axe a hammer as well? Oh, it is. All right. We'll get rid of that. We'll also get rid of these two clickers for now. We'll go full spore sack. Let's go speak to the guide real quick. Where's the guide living at? Where is he? Is he even about? Does he even have a house? Does he live down here? The cloth? No, you don't even live down there. Do we even have a guide? I don't know if we do. Oh, we do have a guide. Where is he? Oh, he's over here in the desert. The reason I want to go to him is I just want to quickly check what it takes to summon in the Pumpkin Moon. Because, like I say, I honestly can't remember. I know it's I think it's ectoplasm and silk and pumpkins. Is that right? So I think we'll be spending a little bit of time in the dungeon today then. So let's put that in there. Pumpkin pie. I've never actually had pumpkin pie, but I do really like pumpkin like flavored items. The only thing I don't like about pumpkin flavored items is the fact that people pair it with cinnamon. And I like cinnamon, but I feel like people just slap that in there. Like, it's overbearing the amount of cinnamon stuff put in. It gives me heartburn, you know? So it's hallowed bars, 5 ectoplasm, 30 pumpkins. So we're doing good in that sense. Okay, right. Recall potion. So one thing I want to very quickly do... Well, actually, no, I'm going to wait until some more pumpkins grow in. But I was going to say what I really want to do is maybe check out some, like, pumpkin-themed items so that we can, like, spruce the place up a little bit for Halloween. I think that'd be quite nice. I think that'd be good. I do love Halloween. It's one of my favorite seasons of the year. I think it's because I love a good horror movie. I do. And which way's the... Oh, it's there. I was like looking over here, like, where's my dungeon? Okay, so we got to go there manually. Yeah, I love a good horror film. I also loved just trick-or-treating as a kid. It was like, it was the best. And as an adult, like, it's not kind of a thing anymore because of, like, the world has changed. But, like, as an adult, I was so dedicated to making sure that if I ever had, like, people come around to my house for trick-or-treats, I would always, like, provide the best sweets. And I feel like I really stuck to that. But yeah, obviously that's not really a thing anymore. I'd be very shocked if anybody arrived at my house on Halloween this year, considering I live in a construction site. And, I don't know, if I had children, I would not be sending them out for Halloween. No way. No way. Okay, right. Let's go to the dungeon. Right, so let's buff up. Let's do this. So, as always, what are we trying to gather? Well, I think it pretty much goes without saying, but we really want to get a... like Master Ninja Gear. That's always a crucial one. What else do we need? I think, oh yeah, we need ectoplasm and lots of it. What is it that we need for Spectre bars? Can you just make Spectre out of ectoplasm? Or do you need to do anything else to it? I don't think you do you? I always think of, what is it I think of? I think of, do you know Shroomite bars? That's such an extra effort, isn't it? Making Shroomite, because you've got to, like, do the whole build a mushroom biome on the surface thing. I don't know about that. I think that's one of the reasons I don't like playing Ranger as much, because once you get to the Shroomite part, I get so, I I don't know, I'd just never be bothered with it. But I don't know, in 1.4, if you build a house in the mushroom biome itself, can you still get the truffle NPC that way? Because that would be way better. I feel like they made that change. That seems like a thing that they've done, but I don't actually know, to be honest. Oh, so we're already dead. And we dropped 1 platinum and 60 gold. That's clearly my money from the last episode with Queen Slime. Great. Awesome. Let's go back. So yeah, that was actually that's pretty rough, wasn't it? We did not survive that very well at all. Hey, I managed to get my gold back. All right, this is good. Because I was pretty broke, so I'm glad I got it back. But I tell you what, I'm not doing very well in this dungeon. I did honestly think that we'd be stronger than this. But yeah, we're definitely not. This is a good area, by the way, as well, because I've already had a bone lead run by, like completely sideswipe me. But this is good because it just shows that, you know, we're in the right backwater to get it. So, surprisingly, after spending, like, a good amount of time in the dungeon, I'm not really finding too much. I don't know. I feel like this world is not my friend. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one last time, and then I'll probably wrap it up for today. But I imagine in tomorrow's episode, we're going to be taking a little look at the Pumpkin Moon, which I am genuinely very excited about. I imagine there's probably a clicker that we can get from it. I would be very shocked if there wasn't. But then also, before we do that, actually, yeah, I think I might make the Spectre clicker before we even do that. And then kind of go from there. But yeah, dungeon exploring, a lot harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm getting like slapped around a good bit. I might break Scout's honor and bring back the big red button. I mean, why not? Ooh, alright, I didn't survive very long. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. Guys, thank you as always for watching. This was a fun one to record. It's nice to be back. I love this mod. It's weird because it's so simple. But I don't know, it's playing Terraria in a much different way than I've done in the past. Yeah, it's really good. So, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider supporting the channel by giving it a big fat thumbs up. If you may be new around here, consider subscribing to ChippysCouch. That would be awesome. And then also try and take a little look at the Chippy Gaming channel if you've got some time. Because I'm really trying to work on getting that channel back on track. So I let it slip for a really, really long time. And I want to see if I can maybe pull it back a little bit. Alright, guys, thank you so much. I should potentially see you tomorrow. So be on the lookout. Thanks for watching, and peace.